Tell me again what they showed you in class.
So they showed us this boy that was...
This is Jodie Scott, otherwise known as Mrs. Kent. And before we hear what her son has learned in sex ed class, here's a quick reminder of what Mrs. Kent has been up to.
Up for a chat, so yeah, go on,
Why don't you just put it on your own house?
We have. It's on our house because we're bringing the communities together.
You're bringing communities together?
Yeah.
Here she is antagonising locals hanging flags in the name of unity. She's also known as the Timu Lily Allen.
Kia Starmer, the Granny Harmer, once is mixed up in his foul drama.
And someone who can't spell George. There was also this. A WhatsApp group set up by a prominent right-wing activist from Kent included messages calling for mass Islam genocide and the stockpiling of weapons. Yep, that right-wing activist is Jodie, and she set up a group where someone boasted of buying a crossbow, adding,
"I know it's a bit like bringing a knife to a gunfight, but it's better than nothing, and it will take a few people out before they take you out."
Mrs. Scott replied,
"Obviously, guys, I'm going to have to clear this chat. Hell, but yeah, mate, it's f***ing bad. I don't know, it's not funny, like it's not at all. But what the f*** are we going to do?"
Then added that group members should take a snapshot of the offensive post before removing it. Anyway, back to her son's sex ed class.
Having trouble in his sleep.
Right.
So there's this picture. Every time he woke up in the morning, he would take off his blanket.
Yeah.
And he would look down, and there's a little wet patch on his pants.
Okay, so he's been told about wet dreams. Now, whether you think that this is appropriate for a child of 9 to be taught at school is one thing.
But apparently, that is not That is like, according to the teacher, it's semen.
I'm not saying that children shouldn't learn about puberty. Of course they should, because yes, some people do start puberty young. But why is it necessary to be talking about wet dreams and things like that?
To Jodie, she sees sex ed as a gateway to grooming, and somehow the government is complicit in it. I'm going to look into issues like these, a growing distrust and paranoia that's cultivating conspiracy theories, especially within the right, in future videos.
Like, it's just very strange. I just don't like it. I do not trust what this government is doing. I do think it is grooming. I do think it is the sexualisation of our children.
Click here for some more videos on flag shaggers.